Hello, my name is Stacy Brasher and I'm with Building the Blue Bridge. In our first video, I shared more information about our nonprofit organization and how we're dedicated to supporting local law enforcement. In our second video, I took a deeper look at our crisis support program and how important it is to show law enforcement and first responders how addressing first responder trauma is not something to be ashamed about. In this video, I'd like to take a deeper look at our Community Roundtable program and how it'll be essential in building a bridge across that divide. A few weeks ago, I had the opportunity to participate in one of our police rallies in Eastridge, and a gentleman from across the street at one of the fireworks stores came over to join our group. I was so excited because he was interested in learning more about our organization and what we were all about. So I took some time to explain what we were there for, and he expressed more interest and support. So we started engaging in conversation. I was excited too because here was somebody who was different than me, who had a different perspective. He was a man, I was a woman. He was African American, I was white. He lived downtown, I lived in Georgia. So he shared and I shared. He was telling me a story about the fact that he rode the bus to work, and that there was a gentleman that obviously had some mental illness, and that it wasn't very unusual for this man to bring a child's a crib mattress, onto the bus, and that this crib mattress was soiled. It was very sad, actually, and that many people on the bus were very disturbed by this behavior and frustrated, because many times they had called the police to do something about this gentleman. And more times than not, the police either didn't show up or didn't do anything. His statement to me was, you know, if that had been you, if that had happened on your side of town, they would have done something. That's what frustrates me. It just so happened that one of the police officers that had come to the event was standing nearby. He had overheard the conversation and he interjected. At the time I was thinking, oh my goodness, I hadn't thought about it that way. And I was so deep in thought about, his perspective or his life experience. But then when the police officer spoke up, he said, would you rather that police officer that was called come out to your mental disturbance call, or would you rather them go to the gunshot call that they were most likely going to? It gave us that third perspective. And that day I learned a lesson, that instead of a story having two sides, that actually a story has three sides. And that's what the community roundtables are all about. They're about opening up the opportunity to realize that sometimes stories have three sides. Maybe they even have four sides, more sides. It gives us an opportunity to allow the community free and open discussion, free from judgment, fair discussion, but discussion. Because that's what we believe in at Building the Blue Bridge, that a community that is allowed to have free and fair open discussion is one that is going to thrive. So we would like to start offering these roundtables. So what are they going to start looking like? Well, here's what we're going to offer. We'll be assembling a steering group. This group will be comprised of community members that have expressed an interest. The steering group will help to oversee the selection of members from the community that will make up the small groups or the roundtables. The steering group will also be overseeing the action that will be the outcome of these small group discussions. So we're not all talk, there's going to be action. We're excited about this next phase, and we hope you are too. There are some requirements to success though. We need clear goals. There needs to be flexibility in our planning, and we need diversity in our committees and in our small groups. We need voices from all walks of life. If we really want to be successful with this, we need the community to come together, to be willing to listen to each other, to be open and honest, but also to see it through. We'll be assembling our steering group. So if you're interested in participating as one of our steering group members, please reach out to us and we'll provide you some additional information. Also, if you are a city official, own a small business that has a meeting space, or have any kind of meeting space that you're willing to donate as a community leader, please reach out to me and we can talk about the meeting needs. We'd be very appreciative. And finally, the financial need. Initially, we don't believe this project will cost a significant amount. There will be some printing costs, and of course, again, the meeting space, there may be some financial needs there. However, whatever action items come out of the meeting discussions, there will be some financial costs associated with that. So, we are asking you to please consider donating to Build the Blue Bridge. This is a worthwhile organization and nonprofit, and any donation that you make will be much appreciative. We have lots of worthwhile programs that you should consider. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. We appreciate your support. Have a great day.